know, when I overcame it, yes, it's gone because I don't dwell in it. Like I'm not in.
But you feel like it still
sadness.
comes.
It comes. It comes, and it can come by just someone saying something. Someone can actually say something. It can bring back all those feelings and those memories.
Right.
Someone can behave a certain way, and it can be very triggering.
Yeah.
But what I do is like I don't claim it. I don't claim that over my life. Even when I go through hard times, it's only afterwards when I come out, I'm like, oh wow, like I was in a deep season of depression. But I don't say, oh, I am depressed. It's just a season because we can go through different seasons of many things. So yeah, I never claim it over my life because that's what I used to do before. I kept claiming it, and after that I was living within it. Like it was an identity for me. I identified myself with depression and I couldn't stop because it was like, depression was also like my personality trait type of thing. Like I had to be sad to be okay. That was my happy place technically. So when I came out of that, it was just like, wow, all along, like relating it back to even like spiritual attacks. This is a spiritual thing. We live in a spiritual world. So yeah, like it's just, yeah.
And also, sorry, can I just add that when you're depressed or have anxiety or have fear and stuff, it actually tampers with your Christian walk a lot. And that's why the devil likes to bound people in depression and that, because it will actually make you question, is this God real? Is God real? It will make you question your faith, your prayer life dies, all of this stuff. So I definitely feel like the devil actually uses these things to tamper with the body of Christ.
Edwin?
Yeah, basically said
Everything.
Okay,
basically
cool.
said it, yes.
Okay, look, so the next question is that, have you been spiritually attacked before, and what was the reason why you got spiritually attacked? As I said before, everyone got spiritually attacked for many reasons. Some get spiritually attacked for doing the work of God. Some people get attacked because they just began a relationship with God. Some get attacked because they were slacking in their faith. So maybe if there was a point of period of time why you got spiritually attacked, and what was the reason behind it? Go on.
Okay, I will say mine. I recently had a sleep paralysis, and I know why I had that sleep paralysis is because I was on fire for God, like praying in tongues every night and all of that stuff. And I got to a point where I got spiritually attacked with tiredness. So I was actually content with going to bed without praying. The night I went to bed without praying is when I got sleep paralysis. So these demons will bully you. They will bully you.
And one thing I've realized that demons are not weak and they're powerful. Bro, like a lot of Christians, I think I said this before, yeah. A lot of Christians like to mock demons and whatnot, yeah. But demons are not meant to be mocked. Because remember, as I said before, Jesus, yeah, when the devil came to tempt him, yeah, he stood his ground. He did not mock the devil. He did not look at the devil, look at this guy, look at this weak guy. No, bro, he stood his ground. In other words, even Jesus, who was God, stood his ground and did not take the devil lightly. How much more of us who are not that God, right? You know what I'm trying to say? So sometimes, yeah, when we're battling with spiritual warfare, let's take it seriously. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not something to be joked about. It's prayer, bro. One thing I've realized about prayer is a continuous basis. You can't say that today I'm tired, so I'm not praying. You only don't pray, that's when the devil will come.
That's what happened to me.
There was one time, yeah, I did not pray for. So it's even weird because it's like I had work after. Basically, it was like a night service, innit? So cool. I went to a night service, yeah, and after it, I think I finished work at like 6 p.m. No, 6 a.m. Sorry, I went to the church event, yeah, and I think it's from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. innit. So then I had to work around 8 a.m. innit. So cool. So I'm not gonna go home and sleep innit. So all I have to do is just go straight there. So what I did was I went straight there, yeah. And then the funny thing is, yeah, something funny. But I lost, number one, I lost my AirPods. Number two, I cracked my phone. And the reason why that happened is because I didn't pray.